A lot lower than I thought. Alright. What is up, watchers? My name is WatcherDogs XD2, coming back at you with another stream/video. Because it will go up as a video later when... You guys know what I mean. But anyways, today we are going to be playing The Park. I did play this before on my channel. I don't remember how long ago, though. It's been a long time since I've actually played this game. Last time I played it was... if I can find it. Anyways, I feel like I played this on my channel before. Again, I don't remember if I did or not. And yes, chat, I'm still kind of sick, so pardon my voice. But without... I'm actually going to need to turn the volume down, or the... Alright. Well, without further ado, we're gonna get into a new game, and hopefully it'll do good. Hang on. Do you want to overwrite your save file? Yeah. And by the way, yes, this is a horror game. And yes, I will be playing a bit more different. Like I said, this is a variety channel, so I play literally anything. The Park. I've heard a lot of... I haven't played this myself, and I've tried to, like, watch people play it, but I can't...
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't played it myself, and I try to watch people play it, and I don't finish the video. I only know, like, the first couple of minutes of the game.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum.
Callum. Was that your son?
Stay in the car. I'll go and ask information.
Yeah, like I said, I don't remember much of anything of this game. Ooh, oh, what? Okay, settings. I think it was good at where it was beforehand. Sorry, chat.
Attention, patrons. The park is now closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience.
I actually need to turn that back down again. Sorry, I keep fucking with this. Oh my god, sorry, chat. Ugh.
Employees, prepare the park for shutdown.
Alright, press X to interact with shit.
Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
Atlantic Island Park. A tribute to the untamed heart of Solomon Island and the people who use their talents to bring the dream of Nathaniel Winter to life. May this park be a place where joy and laughter are gathered and used to infect all those who follow after. Dedicated this first day of May 1977, James B. Longley. Okay.
What?
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine.
Lorraine.
Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop!
Oh.
I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
Wait, if the gates were locked, then how did he get in? That's kind of concerning, don't you think?
Callum, where are you going?
Oh, what is that? Chad the Chipmunk. For the little ones, try the Tunnel of Tales for a gentle, family-friendly retelling of timeless fairy tales. Wow. Oh, Callum, get back here. Why aren't you running
There's
up this
something
thing?
special about the entrance to an amusement park. A line drawn between the real world
Callum.
and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention employees, the park is now closed. Have a safe journey home.
Oh, we don't like that. Oh, I thought that was a person for a second.
Oh God. The park. What happened here?
You can't catch me.
Callum!
Come here. How is this little shit running that fast? Jesus. Oh. Candy house? I mean, it said fairy tale, so, like, is that supposed to be, like, Hansel and Gretel? 'Cause that's the only, like, fairy tale that I remember that has, like, a candy house. Right? Examine shoe.
I think this belongs to Callum.
So the little shit's running barefoot. Cool. Why? You have blood on you. Sir, I don't like that. You got blood on you.
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Are all mascots that way? Chad the Chipmunk welcomes you to Atlantic Island Park. I cannot read, chat. Chad can be seen in daily ice sculpting shows in the following locations. 11 a.m., Sideshow Alley. 1 p.m., the Octotron. 3 p.m., Park Entrance. Chad the Chipmunk worse in class. Chad can't even seem to pass. Chad gets angry, likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will have a dead-end job. Chad will die a useless slob. Well, you have fun with that, Chad.
I wonder what this is.
You wonder what this is? Purchase the land on Solomon Park. That creeped me the fuck out. Purchase the land on Solomon Park for a pittance. I might add whatever... For a pittance, I might add. Whatever old Archie Henderson did to the locals just to mention of his name. Had people slamming doors and locking shutters from the moment I arrived on the island. My lawyers had arranged everything in advance, but the realtor still had to come and deliver the keys to me personally. He took it upon himself to offer me another warning. I don't know what you're planning to do with this land, Mr. Winter, but the soil here is bitter with a curse carried from the old country. Old man Henderson, he did terrible, dark things. The land remembers, sir. I dismissed him shortly afterwards, mostly amused by his pathetic attempts at warning me off. I have a great vision for this place, and the will to see that vision through to the very end. Atlantic Island Park. The name is perfect, and I cannot imagine it being anything else. This is the start of something amazing. Or to be honest, something fucking terrible. Because you got my child lost in here, Mr. Winters. Oh no. Little bitch got himself lost here in the first place. What is this? Tunnel of Tales. Do I go in here?
Callum, stay where you are. Wait for Mommy.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so what I've noticed is that the,
Stop!
circle
Callum!
right there, like, if you can see that, that's actually where I need to go.
Come on, Mommy.
Oh, wait, are you in that? Are you in there? Do I need to ride this thing? Yeah. Wait, was I hearing one of the fairy tales, quote unquote? Because this is supposed to be the Tunnel of Tales, where it's supposed to be for kids.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup. "What will become of us?" the woodcutter asked his wife one night. "I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there." "No, my wife, I cannot do that," said the man. "Then we will all 4 starve, you fool." Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. "Do not fret, Gretel," Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets.
Nice. But what about the breadcrumb trail? Like...
The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest.
Wasn't that the whole point
Before
of that?
they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day.
Wow, that's harsh.
Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house. After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. "Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself," the wife told the woodcutter.
So they get in trouble for being left.
In the morning, their
That's
mother
cool.
gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
What is going...
Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed. Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
3 days, damn. I mean, you can go 3 days without water and food, but like that after that 4th day, or after that 3rd
The
day, then you're
children
done.
stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls.
Yes, because you always want to bite or eat a strange house that you find in the woods.
"Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling at my house. An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you. But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you. The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside, the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed.
Well, I'm pretty sure we all know the end of the story. Like, witch dies. At the end. Jesus Christ, what is going on?
The old woman changed. She stuffed Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. Your brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told Gretel. Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him.
Yeah. That's how the story goes.
Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven. But Gretel pretended not to
How big is the
understand.
oven if you need to climb inside of it?
I do not know how. Where is the opening? Fool, the old witch said. The opening is here. And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her
Take that,
courage,
witch.
brave Gretel
witch
gave
bitch.
the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked.
Haha. Nice story.
And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
I don't think that's how the story goes. Sir, I think you got something messed up. That's not how the story goes. Like, you turn right back around, you bitch. Turn. My camera lagged. Thank you. Fucking let me off this crazy ass ride. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not the story, chat. Like,
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy. Looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
yeah. It really does.
Another
Oh, cool.
accident. This place.
Hey, I found the teddy bear. Shut up! Despite the constant interruptions to work, Atlantic Island Park will be opening on time. The governor is booked to cut the ribbon, so the only real question is whether we will have any customers. I'm not truly worried. The customers will come out of simple curiosity. I deduced what was needed from the banned writings of Archie Henderson. It's astonishing to think that the resonance of positive emotions can be used to fuel such a process. Henderson himself chose to use negative, and that caused some of the taint that still lingers in this place. I will not make his mistakes. Very soon, I will know if this has all been for nothing. Oh, that's great. Teddy bear has a knife in its eye. Cool. Don't let that happen to me. Just keep going past the noises. Don't worry about the noises. Don't worry about them. It's fine. I'm not gonna die. Huh. Can I get on it?
This old thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy. The guy just snapped. Those poor kids.
We were waiting for our turn on the ride. Frank, me, and the boys. This fellow in the chipmunk suit is making an ice carving while people took photographs. I'm not going to read all of it. Oh, hang on. But then these teenagers walked up and one of them made a face at the carving and said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit. And then, well, he went berserk. Oh. Don't like that. Ooh, can I slow it down and ride it?
I can't get on while it's moving.
I can. Decrease speed. Decrease the 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 speed. I can! Yeah! How is it moving? Why is it going faster? Wait, is there someone... There is someone in there. Oh my god, what the fuck was that? Yeah, that's creepy. Where'd it go? I knew there was someone in there. Where'd they go? What?
Oh, I remember this.
Me and Callum. It looks like that she's gripping his hand. Like, gripping it, like, not letting go. Huh.
Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me.
How?
I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations.
Horrible
They
mother.
shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, all was a single traitorous thought.
Okay, there's someone inside of there. I didn't mean to close out of the thing. How fucking dare you? Cool. I didn't get to read it. You're creepy, dude. Huh.
Constant crashes and 80s music. I guess it floats someone's boat.
Huh, okay. So do I have to go around the entire park? Wait, do I get to go in here? Well, the turnstile is broken, so... Huh? What is going on? That's a bit creepy. No, I gotta go. Dude, bumper cars is so much fun. I actually used to go, like, to parks just to go play or be on the bumper cars. They were a lot of fun. Francis Defren? Or Defron? Defresen? I don't know. Of incident/accident, October 25th, 1976. Job titles and departments: labor, working on the crane. Richard Stamplin, Lawrence Creed, and Michael Edgewood. Brief description: during the transport of the bumper cars into the arena, one of the straps attaching the load to the truck came untied, causing a cascade of bumper cars into Francis, who was standing directing the driver. Francis was crushed by the weight of the cars. Describe any injuries. Francis was killed. If yes, did you file an employer's portion of workers' comp? Dexter, the truck driver, claims to have seen someone on the back of the load, undoing the straps. Nobody else reported seeing that. The sheriff has requested that Dexter provide them with urine samples. So they thought he was drinking. Illegible signature. Cool. The local labor are very superstitious, and this hasn't helped. some of them are refusing to return to work until we have someone from the local church walk the park and exorcise the spirits. That made me jump. You know that move. Oh, okay. God, this game is actually, like, making me jump. Like, it's legit making me jump right now. And that's hard to say for horror games anymore. After playing a lot of them, like...
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
Kind of fucked up. Oh, shit. Continually delayed by the incompetence of the builders. The problem is that they are locals, and so they believe a lot of the rumors about what Old Man Henderson used to do here. They grew up on those tales. Every time a bolt comes loose or a wrench goes missing, these fools are crossing themselves against the black magic. Of course, that is why I chose this site over all the other potentials. Solomon Island is a nexus for dark energies, and and the thought of all that power just dissipating beneath the earth here. It makes my skin crawl. So why'd you choose it? I called in a few favors back in Brooklyn and got someone at the local academy to see if they had any interesting books about local history. Turns out they do, and it turns out that Old Man Henderson has some pretty strong connections to the Brooklyn crowd. Perhaps something he wrote will help me find the piece of the plans that I am missing. That don't sound good. Not at all. Can I get on the Ferris wheel? Ooh, it looks like I can. I want to ride the Ferris wheel. Ferris wheel seem fun. Decrease the speed. Look at my little legs. I don't like that this one doesn't have the door like this side. Is it gonna break on us at the very top? That would suck.
People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love.
Aww.
It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed. But I think it has to be that night.
Question, can you shut up so I can enjoy the view? This view is beautiful!
Together, but then, well, he died.
I would give
According to the
anything to see
supervisor,
this
his
kind of a
safety
view
harness failed when he
IRL.
was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Don was there one moment, and then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
Why do you hate Callum so much? No! Come back! I wanna see it! No! I wanted to screenshot that. Why do those trees vibrate the way they... You again! What is his connection to all this? And obviously he's not there. Huh. Why do you run like... It's like you're dabbing the entire time. Like, come on, Lorraine. Stop dabbing. Oh. Roller. Stop fucking doing that! Did that fall off there again, or... Did that just... This game is actually making me jumpy, dude.
A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people!
I mean, I do agree with
You give
that.
up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave.
But I don't agree with that.
Wiping asses, mopping up piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until... we all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything.
No, you owe
Everything.
him everything.
It'd serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
No! The fuck? No! Okay, this person that you're playing as, Lorraine, has some serious, like, mental issues going on, man.
I always wanted to ride this one. Never got around to do it before.
Like, she literally has, like, some mental issues going on. I kind of feel bad, because there are some people who are like that. Like, it's just mental. But, like, you can't really help it. You again! What is your connection to all this?
We need to talk about Callum.
What do you mean? What have you done to him?
That's insulting. You and your boy are everything that this place doesn't want. The antithesis of what we stand for.
Where is Callum?
Poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
Tell me where my son is.
You didn't want
Which
him!
has it now? Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
I love the voice acting, though.
Just leave me alone.
Fool. You always were.
Oh, okay. Flashing warning. I'm sorry I didn't say this because I had no idea. I'm sorry. Flashing warning for those who experience epileptic seizures. Flashing warning. even get to see what the doors are saying. It works. The calculations and adjustments worked. The transport and storage mechanisms seem to be flawless. What a wonderful day. If only these people knew what they were fueling. And so what if a few people leave the park at the end of the day feeling dour? So what if the children are more scared than excited on the roller coaster? That's not good. But then again, that says more about the child than the actual roller coaster itself. Some people just don't like roller coasters. This could be the doorway to immortality. And such doorways open only to those who have the will to find the key. I don't like that, not one bit. But yeah, sorry chat, if you experience epileptic seizures, please be weary for the rest of the game. Because I did not know that was... Ooh, take flashlight.
The witch awaits.
Let me take the axe. Fine. Fuck you, game.
Callum has bruises on his arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him. I've asked him, demanded really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk. He's been changing too. Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes. I catch him staring at me at odd moments. In the night, he tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand. When I try to soothe him, he snaps and bites at my fingers. I think he wants to talk to me. I think he wants to tell me. But they are watching him every minute of every day.
Who?
They are whispering to him in his sleep, changing him. They are taking my baby away from me. I can save him. There will be pain. But I love him, and in the end, he will understand why.
Yeah, sure. Oh. Don't like that. Let me out. Let me out! Read newspaper.
The whole town was shocked by that one. Never found out who did it.
Yesterday evening, visitors to Atlantic Island Park were shocked and horrified by the discovery of the disembodied corpse behind the cotton candy stand. According to the local authorities, the corpse has yet to be identified. However, they have confirmed that the remains appear to be those of a child. The corpse was discovered by a group of teenagers from Innsmouth Academy, who noticed a pair of ravens tugging at something just out of sight behind the shack. Nathaniel Winters, the owner of Atlantic Island Park, has released the following statement. It is a true tragedy when something like this occurs, especially in a place that was designed to bring forth happiness and joy. The staff of Atlantic Island Park offer their condolences to the family and friends of the victim and will cooperate fully with the authorities to help bring this case to rest. The Solomon Chronicles will provide daily updates on the story going forth. Wait, behind the cotton candy shack.
bastard. Who did this to him?
Fuck you! Wait, what is that? I don't want to go near that just in case it was another fucking jump scare. Take pills. Huh. Do I do drugs or do I not? I do drugs.
These are mine.
Oh, wait, they're prescribed. Never mind. Fuck Gravity. Yeah! That's actually a really good name for a band. Destroy Reality. That's a good name for a song. 1980s. Can I knock it down? Joink. Heh.
Don't touch me.
Forgive me, Callum.
Future times. I don't want to read all that. Yeah, there's some stuff that I actually can't really say on YouTube, so I'm not gonna read that. I saw a couple of words there that I probably shouldn't be able to, I shouldn't say on YouTube, so like, pickled punks? I don't like pickles. I don't like anything pickled. Oh, that's not good. Well, actually, this will tie into seeing if YouTube will allow me to put this onto YouTube, especially with the whole recent stuff going on now. If so, then I'll end up, I won't care. But YouTube really doesn't like that kind of stuff. And recently, it's been showing. Well, I'll get into that bit more here later by the end of it. But to be honest, I want to see if YouTube. I'm gonna let this be a test to YouTube.
Millions of people die every year in car crashes, and the park has little cars designed specifically to simulate that action. Hear the children scream with joy. In the sideshow alley, you can walk away with 15 cents worth of mass-produced Chinese teddy bears, while a grinning carny pockets your hard-earned $5. What secrets lie beneath the sullen waters of the lake? The tears of jilted lovers, the soiled condoms of illicit affairs, the clotted blood of the lonely suicide. And the face of the witch looms over it all. I've always despised her toothy grin and warty nose. I hate that sparkle in her weathered, watchful eyes. I think Callum is waiting for me. Inside.
Carrie Killian is Satan's whore, apparently. Cool. Didn't want to know that, but cool. Oh, loading screen. But yeah, that's actually gonna be a test for YouTube to see if they actually, like, flag the video. Because if you don't know, there's been a whole issue going on. So, I'm gonna test it out. I'm gonna see what happens. And if this video gets flagged, you won't see it. But if you're here watching the live stream now, good on you. But don't know if this video, if it will turn into a video because of that scene just then. So, we'll see. Done. Atlantic Island Park has closed its gates. A jeering throng of townfolk gathered as we hung the heavy iron padlock on the gates. Small-minded fools, scared of what they don't understand. My machines lie silent and dejected, but I am not beaten. I have sent my wife and son back to Boston, and I have retreated here, to the House of Horrors. I must think. Wait, so... Are you the person that I've been seeing? Yeah, this...
Please, don't make me see.
Yeah, aren't you this guy? Because he had the cane and the weird top hat. But he didn't... He had like a... hook, claw, or... like a single finger kind of thing for his hand. That's cool. You gonna pop out? Huh? You gonna pop out, huh? No? Okay, then. Yeah, I could see you behind there. Ooh. Yeah, that guy. You're gonna either disappear or turn away. No. Oh, my flashlights are wearing out. Oh, hey! We have a reflection! We're not a vampire! Cool! That seems like very clearly the way to go. Yeah, I saw that. Okay. Alright. Well, we're gonna continue, actually. As to not mess up any of the story. Huh. Oh, wait, this isn't the way to go? Huh, okay, I really thought that it was. Okay. See, now that would be a really cool horror element if, like, you saw, like, someone in the rafters up there. Or, like, right behind you back there. Yeah, that would be really cool. Like, to be completely honest, that really would. What's this way? Oh, it's the note that I thought I missed. Incidents and I cannot dismiss them, or something incidents, and I cannot dismiss them as random chance. The park works, but something is interfering with its intended function. It's as though the very air in this place is corrupting the power even as I collect it. A few casualties here and there are acceptable, but when employees go on stabbing rampages, it draws attention. I'd rather not have the boys in blue, either kind, investigating this place too closely. It's a shame about Steve. I rather liked him. Huh. That was in my left fucking ear. That was actually kind of fucking loud. That kind of made me jump. Alright. I'ma chase you! Don't close the door on me! Ah. Asshole. It's just a normal house. Nightmare circus. A circus burns to the ground on opening night, killing dozens. The owner is put to death by an enraged mob of townsfolk. Just as he shouts out a curse, now Raven, a dark-souled wanderer, comes to the ruins at dusk in search of his missing mother. Let the show begin.
After they let me out, they gave me Callum back and sent me home with a handful of breadcrumbs. Home, bittersweet home. I barely recognized it. Where there had been color and light, there were shadows and regrets. Where there had been warmth, there was a bone-deep coldness that never went away. I tried my hardest to keep the ghosts at bay. Don, watching from the dusty corners while I tried to teach his son to read. My father, coldly assessing me and finding me lacking. I devoted myself to Callum and did the things that they told me. It will get better, they said. Every day will be a little better than the last. I'm in the woods now, lost and afraid. Things never got any better.
What is this, Callum? Like, is that Callum's stuff? The wilting. A solar flare has struck the Earth. Millions of people are uprooting from their homes. A young meteorologist searches desperately to find a way to stop global overheating, and an exotic dancer named Chance O'Hara is the key to saving the world again. Well, there's the doll that we saw earlier. I love you, from Callum. Aww. You can actually solve one of these. Except you can't solve one that has 2 yellows on it. Or is that... Oh, yeah, that's 2 yellows right there, and then a yellow at the very bottom right there. Like, that's not a real one. Can I turn off the sink? Milk, cheese, bread, butter, corn, potatoes, apples, fish sticks. Remember, drop off Callum. Electricity bill, fix faucet. Well, we know that you didn't do 2 of those things. Ooh. What's in the fridge? Fucking nothing. Okay. Miss Mallard. As we agreed in our meeting today, we consider you're fully recovered from your illness. So she does have an illness. This letter is is official notification that you are considered sound of mind and body, and may return to work at any time. Please note that you should discontinue any medication that you have been on, using, and dispose of any remaining medication or medicines. If you feel at any time that you are suffering a relapse, then please make contact with your local physician immediately. We wish you continued good health. Dr. Spencer Dunwich, Medical. So did she have, like, an illness? Like, what kind of an illness did she have? Lorraine, I received your letter and I am quite surprised. You ran off with your father all of those years ago, then disappeared off the edge of the map. And then when I finally tracked you down, refused to answer any of my letters. And now you write to me asking for help? I have another family now, and another life. Your father was a horrible man, and I regret the years that I wasted with him. I love you, I truly did. Or, I loved you, I truly did. For every year you grow more and more like him. You were his girl, never really mine. Still, I would have fought for custody if you hadn't run away with him. It broke my heart, but I needed to go on living. I can't let you back into my life without picking open old wounds. I'm sorry, Lorraine, but I just can't do it. Maybe one day it will be easier and I can meet Callum, but not yet. I'm not ready to forgive you. Please don't contact me again. Karen. Of course her name's Karen. Bob! Read notice. Our inquiry is that the estate of Mr. Donald Williams has been completed. We regret to inform you that the primary beneficiaries of his estate, including the life insurance settlement for accidental death, were listed as Rose William and Richard Williams of New York State. The deceased parents. Our agency made contact with Mr. and Mrs. Williams and explained your situation, especially as regards to the birth of Donald's son, Callum. Unfortunately, they were not receptive of our overtures, and they specified that without any legal proof of a biological relationship, they consider you ineligible to receive any of the monies from Donald's estate. That's a weird way to say it. They have asked that we no longer contact them regarding this matter. I understand that this may have a negative impact on your current financial situation, and I hope that I am not being too forward when I enclose the bill for our services with this letter. Sincerely, Edward Stapleton, attorney. Lorraine seems to be suffering from depression that began early in her pregnancy. Our discussions have made it obvious that these episodes stem from her grief of losing her partner, Don, who died about 6 months ago. There are also several unresolved issues with her father. After being kept under careful observation, we provided standard treatment for this disorder, including electroconvulsion therapy. The patient responded and made a rapid recovery. Oh, damn. So she had major depression. Like, and it caused a major thing with the child, Callum. I mean, I understand that, but like...
Stop! Who was that?
By the way,
Don't leave me!
pressing circle. Well, for me, it's circle because, like, I don't know if you guys can see that. Like,
God.
it's circle for me because I have back pedals. Lorraine, things aren't right between us at the moment. I know. I want to try and explain it. I think it is because I am so far from home, and I am working so hard. Every day working at the park, it gets worse. Like a spring inside my mind, winding tighter and tighter and tighter. When I go for drinks after work, it gets a little better. The guys relax and we laugh and we're good people again. I don't want to come home to you without being in the right mind. But when this job is done, we need to get out of this place. We need to go back to the city, where I don't feel like this anymore. I love you, Donald. P.S. I was thinking about names for boys and girls. I like Callum for a boy, and Emma if it is a girl. Aww. So, Donald died, that's where her depression came in. Disconnect notice for the power. Her. A 100-milligram tablet. Two tablets by mouth. What is it? Callum. Milk, cheese, bread, the same thing. Wait. Zolift prescription. Take the pills. Follow up with Dr. Spencer. Organize babysitter for Callum. Examine wine. Nope. Lorraine, I received your letter and I am quite surprised you were... Oh, wait. I just read that. I didn't run away. Dad took me. Oh. Thank you, William, for the new watch. It is very nice. It has made me a happy carrot. So, she didn't just have depression, she went insane. Because it said that she had Zoloft, which I'm prescribed Zoloft. I have that. Or Zolift, I guess. But I'm actually prescribed a medicine that helps cope with anxiety and depression. So is this like her apartment? Like her house? Her lie, her why? her cry. See her try. Bye bye. That's creepy.
What do you say about that, Grandma?
Oh, wow. I love you, Callum. Milk, Zolif prescription, Zolif prescription. Yeah, she went insane. No, she didn't go insane. She got addicted. More pills. Tickets to Atlantic Island Park. So did these pills for her, like, did they, like, did the depression in her say that she needed to take more? And it made her feel better about it. And then it started again, so she took more and kept taking more and more and more until she blacked out at times. Because she was kind of going a bit crazy there, saying about how her son Callum has marks on his arm and he wouldn't tell her at all. And we could tell by the picture that we picked up earlier that she was literally holding Callum's arm, like, firmly, and he was trying to rip her away. Yeah, chat, I know. What's in the fridge now? Wait, car fire? A history of Solomon Island. So she got more and more pissed off at it. And then she started seeing this character, which explains a lot. Because, like I said, she kind of went psychotic after taking all those pills like that, in a way that you're not supposed to if you don't take it, like, regularly. Oh, the door's not even here. Like, if you don't even take it regularly, like you're supposed to, it can create side effects. It can create side effects that draw you a bit psychotic if you're not prepared for it. Like what we see here. That's creepy. This is a Rubik's Cube saying that. Her why, see her try. Lie. Don't know what that's supposed to say. Say bye bye. See her cry. See her why? See her try. So that's her and Dawn, the person that she was with. And it's just, remember, you are alone, nobody loves you. Callum is no longer who he once was. Yeah, that's a thing that depression can lead you down. Okay. She burned it. Aha! Damn it. Okay. As we agreed in our meeting today, we consider you to be batshit fucking insane. Let's be clear. You are in no way sound of mind and body, and you are a danger to everybody around you. Please note that your only escape from this should be drugs. A shitload of them. Smoking, snorting, oral, intravenous. Take them any way you can, and as often as you can. That shit can only make your life better. In case there was any doubt, you are suffering a relapse and nobody really cares. Nobody can help you now. Don't fuck this up. Dr. Spock? Dr. Spock Dunwich. So that's what she sees on that. I didn't run away, Dad took me. So she burned that one too, and ripped it in half. And she ripped that into pieces. And then, yeah. I feel bad. See him die, see her cry, see her try, see her lie, say bye-bye, ask her why. So she went into the depression as soon as he died. Damn. Oh my god. Yeah, I can't show that on YouTube. But that's fucking sad, dude. Dawn, Dad, not him. She wanted to forget everyone. I can't look back there. Dude, that's fucking sad. You will watch me rot. God, dude. God.
Stories are told again and again, and from their shape we build our understanding of the world. Two children are led into the woods. They are lost for a time, but then are captured by an old witch. A child goes missing in Atlantic Island Park. He wanders lost for a time before finding his way into the mouth of an old witch. In the oldest version of the story, the mother and the witch were the same person. I never wanted to be the witch, But I am, aren't I?
Damn. Sam and Buck. Hansel and Gretel. What? Is that a snake? Oh. I was about to say, is that a fucking snake? Fucking cutscene.
Cal? Callum. Callum. Callum.
No. Chad the Chipmunk. No! What the fuck?
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son.
So did she actually kill him, or?
In my
Please,
heart and
no.
mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
No. You can't tell me she actually did that. No! Oh, damn, dude. Great fucking game, by the way. Holy shit. But God. Like, they really... Half of that at near the end, I don't think I can show on YouTube for the fact that with recent stuff going on now is because YouTube doesn't want, like, self-harm to go out to people, and I understand that, but, like... I don't know, man. It'll be a test, another test for YouTube, for us all on YouTube to, like, see if it gets taken down, if this video gets flagged. But, Jesus, dude. If it's implied that she killed her son, and then she went to the police trying to look for him. What the fuck? I have no words, dude. Great game? But what? But yeah, it seemed like that she was a bit insane. Because of her taking all those drugs, and then her constantly taking them, that she started to not see herself as much. And because of the depression, she didn't realize what was really affecting her life. But damn. Alright, well, I have no other words to really say, but that's it. As with all, hope you guys liked this video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Before I end, make sure that you go to w.gg and use code WatcherXD2 at checkout for 10% off your next order. But as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys then.